Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be our December TBR. However, I decided I want to switch it up for our December TBR because how is it already December? I'm not quite sure. I decided I wanted to do a deck of cards. Choose my TBR for today. This is a very old deck. It's Pepsi. I don't know if all of the cards are here, if I'm honest. We'll just kind of go with it. However, let me go over our genres of music and also what I have for each numbering of the cards. For hearts, we have romance. For diamonds, we have fantasy. For spades, we have dark romance because I have a lot of dark romance. And then for clubs, I have fiction, mystery, or thriller. And then for a joker, it would be a TBR jar picks. So I have my TBR jar up there and we'll just kind of go from there. And then a queen is a free pick. A king is a Kindle read. Or I guess like joker, queen, and king are all going to be in like their own genre. So if it's a hearts queen or a hearts king, then it will be in a free pick for a romance, or it will be a Kindle in romance. Like, you understand? Hopefully. For hearts, number 1, I have my Magnolia Parks right here. It's kind of like almost every book on this, so that's why I kind of have this here. 2 is going to be soul searching. I can never say that word. Then it's going to be Burn Bright for 3, Good Spirits for 4, Unsteady for 5, 6 is Collide, The Night Before Christmas is 7, 8 is The Right Move, 9 is The Devil She Knows, and 10 is If It Makes You Happy, which she's up on my actual shelf, so I'm not gonna move it down here yet. Diamonds, we have fantasy. Number 1, Iron Flames. Number 2, Shield of Sparrows. Number 3, The Book of Asriel. Number 4, Reign of Shadows and Endings. Number 5, The North Wind. Number 6, The City of Gods and Monsters. Number 7, The Serpent and the Wings of the Night. Number 8, Terror at the Gates. And then what you can't see on this card is 9 will be Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillig. The second book in One Dark Window, the Shepherd's King duology, I believe. And then 10 will be very exciting if we pick it. It's gonna be Quicksilver by Callie Hart because Brimstone just came out and I have heard nothing but amazing things. So I really want to know. And then Spades, Dark Romance. We have number 1, Kiss of the Basilisk. Number 2, Kiss the Villain. Number 3, Haunting Adeline. Number 4, Shallow River. Number 5, Her Soul to Take. Number 6, Saint. Number 7, Forged in Blood. Number 8, Leave Me Behind. Number 9, Nocticadia. And then number 10, The Losers. Okay, and then for clubs, we have fiction, mystery, thriller, basically miscellaneous that I don't particularly read a lot. And that's going to be 1, the only one left. Number 2, I have Beartown by Frederick Bachman. That took way too long to say. Number 3 is Stalking Jack the Ripper, which is on this side right here. Number 4 is An Education in Malice, which is right here. Number 5, Grandest Games, and number 6 is Games Untold, both by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, which are right behind the TBR card, so you can't see it, but it is there, I promise you. Actually, we have 3 books by Jennifer Lynn Barnes on here because I absolutely adore her. Number 7 is Bad Blood in the Natural series. I think it's the last book in that series. Number 8, The Way I Used to Be, which is behind this TBR card once again. 9 is If Only I Had Been With Him. I think it's him, right? Nope, If Only He Had Been With Me. And then number 10 is kind of a miscellaneous one. I just kind of put an arc because I have 2 arcs that I have to read before January and time is crunching down on those. I don't know how to do like the bridge shuffle, so this is how I sort my tarot cards. So this is kind of how I'm shuffling right now. Let's do this. I don't know which way I should do it. Like this maybe? Like I promise you I cannot see them. I cannot see them. I am not looking. Let's do this one. I actually don't know if Jokers... I don't know if Jokers are actually in this deck, if I'm honest. Oh, Jack. Y'all, I missed Jack. Let's switch Jack and Joker because I don't think that there's a Joker in this deck. Yeah, there's no Joker in this deck. So I'm just gonna do Jack, switch with Joker. TBR jar picks a prompt. So that's lovely. I guess we have a TBR jar pick in the dark romance category. So let me go get the TBR jar. You all know her. You all love her. Let's do this one. This one. Oh, highest rated on Goodreads. Okay, so let me go back to my phone. First, we have the Mind series, which I don't have. Then we have Releasing 10, which I'm not in that book, in that series yet. Then we have Brimstone, which I haven't read Quicksilver. And then I have Project Hail Mary. Okay. Well, this is good, I suppose. I think we're just gonna put Project Hail Mary on this. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm honest, I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be a Court of Wings and Ruin or like Reckless. So this is a sci-fi book. My only sci-fi book that I have. And my dad really loved it. I'm sure you all know the spiel. My dad loved it. He said I should read it. So I'm going to need to. Plus, there is a movie adaptation about to be released. So I do have to read it at some point. And I think that there is an audiobook for this. So I'm gonna need that. Strongly going to need that. Yes. There we go. Just put her there. Okay. Let's mix it again. Okay. Here's how gorgeous that looks. Let's do this one. Oh my goodness. Jack of Clubs. Oh my god, which is in the miscellaneous category. Yay. So something sci-fi, mystery, fiction. Oh, okay. Well, this says fantasy book, so we can't do that. Give me something good. I swear to goodness. Yellow. Blue on the cover. This is the third TBR in the row I've gotten this prompt. I may literally just have to take it out because, like, it's driving me crazy. Blue is my favorite color, but, like, holy moly. Okay, so we either can pick Beartown, we could pick The Way I Used to Be, or If He Had Been With Me. I think I already know I'm going to pick Beartown. Frederick Bachman. Because I want to read this in the winter, and it's entering winter, and also I really think I would love this book. Even though I've heard it's very, very sad. Love that. So we have a sci-fi and a fiction. If you know me, that's not my jam. That's really not my jam. So can we please get literally anything else, if I'm honest. We have, what do we have? 4 more. I feel like I should point it towards you guys. I feel like that was probably the smartest idea. Okay, I like this one. What is it? Literally focusing on everything but the card. Oh, Spades 10? Guys, it's the losers. It's the losers. This, I literally was almost up last night and almost picked this up because I have it downloaded on my Kindle. I am so excited I got this. I'm literally so excited I got this. This is the one book that I was hoping would be on this TBR because, like, I really want a YA choose. I really want a dark romance, and this has both. This cover, though, she will work on it. If I end up loving it so much, I might just get like a special edition of it and kind of donate these or something because these covers ain't it. But this is going on the TBR. I could not be more excited. But now I'm just like, okay, girl, pick whichever one you want. I just don't care at this point because I got the one book I wanted to get. This is amazing. I've realized that my shuffling is not great. I don't remember how I used to shuffle as a child. Okay, which one to pick? I'm thinking one of these. I'm thinking this one. Is that spades again? 3 of spades. Oh, wow. That's a crazy choice. That is a crazy choice. Hello? Can I have my book? Haunting Adeline. Oh my goodness. I've heard such mixed things. Like, this is dark, right? This is dark. Like, really dark? Is it really dark? That's my thing. I think I'm gonna buddy read this with one of my friends who also has this book That's the point of buddy reading. I heard that Hunting Adeline is even more dark than this. So if I do read this and I get to Haunting Adeline, I'm a bit scared. If I'm honest. Okay, should we just I'm kind of over shuffling. I don't want to shuffle anymore. Never let them know your next move, okay? I picked from the opposite side I was going to. What is this? I see diamonds. I think that's fantasy, right? 6 of diamonds. Okay, something's playing with me. Something is playing with me right now. I swear to God. Can I get this book out of here? City of Gods and Monsters. This is a chunky book. This is a chunky book. Actually, it's not too bad. It's like 700 pages-ish. That's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was like 800 or something, 900. No, it's only 700. But it's better than I thought, so I'll take it. This has been on my TBR for I think 2 months already. The likelihood of me actually reading this is actually low-key. It could be very high because I have from December 12th, January 20th, completely off of college. So I actually probably could read this. Maybe. I've heard so many good things. Obviously, I've heard so many good things. This series is like a lot of the people I watch top tier series of all time. So, and I've heard that there's obviously monsters. I think that there's vampires, werewolves, witches, yes, and demons. I'm pretty sure. She is on the TBR. One more. Okay, final one. Actually, let's do 7. Let's do 7. Let's go back up to 7 because I am off for the latter half of the year. So let's just do 7. Which one? Ooh, I kind of like this one. I am so over globs. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Considering I love Jennifer Lynn Barnes, as I've said many of times before. This is the last book in the Natural series. I could just finish the series. This isn't my favorite of hers. However, I do think it's really interesting. The characters are very interesting. So that's what's mostly keeping me entertained throughout the series. All of these summaries are not very good, mostly because I'm not giving you summaries, but look them up if you guys really want to, because I'm not quite sure where to start with this series, mostly because this is the last book and I don't want to spoil anything, so go look it up if you are interested. Now the actual last one. Let's see. Let's go right in the middle. Let's go this one. Please don't be a clubs. Okay, King of Diamonds. Fantasy Kindle. So let's go ahead and look on my Kindle app and see what I have. All I've been reading lately are novellas. The novellas that a bunch of authors are associated with. I could kind of cheat and put an arc on here. I might. So our options are Starlight Mates, Blood and Roses, which is an arc, and then we have We Who Have No Gods, which is also an arc. Then A Court This Cruel and Lovely, Filthy Rich Fae, which I don't think I'm gonna read. Then we could also cheat and say Reign of Shadows and Endings because I have that on Kindle. Then we have A Court of Winter. Yeah. I should probably put an arc on here. I think I'm going to do Blood and Roses, the book of Blood and Roses. Annie Summerlee. This is a sapphic vampire hunter romance. Fantasy, obviously. So I think I'm going to pick that. And I believe a lot of YouTube personalities that read books, they also got this arc as well, just in physical form, and I'm so jealous because the cover on the Kindle is beautiful. Okay, sorry if the position changed. My SD card was full, so I had to change it. But here is the stack. We got a mighty big one this month for December. We have no Christmas reads. What the heck is that? Actually, okay, we have 2 dark romances and then a fantasy romance. No, purely romance, which I don't think has ever happened to me. So that's very interesting. Okay, let's go over the books. We have Bad Blood by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. We had Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. Beartown by Frederick Bachman. Losers by Harley LaRue. Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. And then lastly, City of Gods and Monsters by Kayla Edwards. Okay, and that has been the Cards Pick My Reads for the December TBR. Let me know what your TBR looks like for December. I'm very interested. And let me know what you read. What's your wrap up? Let me know. Because I certainly read nothing in November, if I'm honest. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastical rest of your day. Bye!